Hello, my fellow multidimensionals. It's Asia, founder of multidimensionalu.com, coming to you in this weekly vlog message about the fall equinox that we've just come through. And here I am in beautiful McCall, Idaho, working on the Multidimensional You business to grow its impact, taking a lot of my knowledge and putting it into a new format. And a year ago, Jude and I were here with a group for our fall retreat. This year our fall retreat's happening in the southwest of France. Very exciting. It's really a mission trip more than a retreat. And I was taking a moment to reflect on how much has happened in the last year. And I know that many of you can relate to that. So take a moment to just reflect. I think sometimes on this journey, as way-showers, we're being asked to do so much so quickly. We can really just not even appreciate how far we've come. So just take a moment. Take a moment. When I was sitting on this dock last time, all sorts of things hadn't happened. I hadn't done all sorts of mission work in France that happened this year. I'm going to give a shout out to Melanie. Amazing work over the spring equinox in Brittany, France. Amazing planetary work. And on, right? So I just want you all to appreciate yourselves. Many of you have been in deconstruction, releasing old identities, roles, relationships, jobs, woohoo! Circumstances, perspectives, paradigms, mindsets, you name it, right? And that is the work of the warrior. And to stay in unconditional love and to come back into ever greater wholeness. So congratulations for everything you've done in the last year. And now take a moment to see how the balancing energies of the fall equinox are bringing you into less polarity and more unity. And I'm being guided right in this moment to speak much more about less than between groups of people, but unity within yourself, right? Between higher and lower self. All of the internal dilemmas and dynamics are starting to come into equilibrium, coming back to the 0 point neutrality acceptance for all of you, not just some of you, all aspects of yourself. So really work with these energies of the fall equinox. And then, you know, as in the northern hemisphere here, we're going into autumn and more release, letting go, setting some more things down. I've been through it recently myself, letting go of certain things that I thought for sure that's something I should be involved in. No. Yeah, sometimes our ego has a different idea, right, than our heart-centered, aligned guidance. So allow yourself the space to acknowledge how far you've come and to come into even greater inner unification. And from this place, you will serve and guide others very, very powerfully. Yeah, the shadow work continues. We are in accelerated expansion and ascension. And then I would also encourage you, if you've been listening to my planetary updates, you know that, oh, here comes the wind, it's gonna have my back on this one, right? Be looking at how you can shift your mindset even more and work across party lines, whatever your party line happens to be. Could be so different, it need not be political at all. It could be much more about, you know, just a mindset that you're ready to not have so black and white in your world. I think it's tempting for light workers to be, you know, I'm in 5D and they're in 3D. Maybe that's a party line you want to just kind of let go of, you know. And then if you're full-blown working with the reptilians and Anunnaki, like many of you are telling me you're doing, keep up the excellent work. You know, I will tell you that I had a group of reptilians months ago in a journey show up and almost plead and beg with me to understand, please, not all of us are like that, and that the earth has a vast history, way longer than our history books have taught us, and that there was a lot of co-option that went on, you know, kind of join us or be killed. So I think the order of the day is compassion and recognizing that every single part of creation is divine. That makes things a little simpler, doesn't it? All right, well, on that note, I'm wishing you all a very magical, multidimensional week.